Hello everyone. Today we are going to have a short introduction on operators in Python. So operators in Python, they are the symbols or keywords. It is used to perform some operations on variables and values. We have a set of data types called numbers and strings and floats and boolean in Python. I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to store a value into it. That variable can store a number or string or boolean or float. The moment the value has been stored to the variable automatically converts its data type according to the whatever the values you are storing. So when you are going to do some operations on those numbers, that is called operators. For example, I am taking the value a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5, print of a plus b. So I am going to do the arithmetic operations on these variables a and b. That's why I'm getting the result 15. There are different types of operators in Python. They are arithmetic operator, comparison, logical, assignment, bitwise, membership, and identity. Arithmetic operators that always perform on does the arithmetic operations on the numbers. Comparison operator, it is going to compare two values. It can be implemented using the less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to. Those are the relationship operators that is called the comparison operator. Generally, we use in Python. Logical operator always comes with AND, OR gate and NOT gate. I hope you all should be familiar with this logical gates which you have studied in physics. When both the inputs are true and both the inputs are false, AND will give you the result. Any one of the input is true, OR will give you the result. NOT is the opposite of the whatever the value you are going to provide for the X or Y. Assignment operator is you are going to assign some value to the existing variable. Bitwise operator is a right shift, left shift. Those are called the bitwise operator. Membership operator, it is in and not in. You are going to check whether the particular value is present in the variable or if it is not. Identity operator is going to check is and is not. These are the set of the arithmetic operators. Plus for addition, 10 plus 5. Subtraction minus, multiplication star, division slash, modulus percentage, which is going to get you the remainder, and exponent is going to get you the power, and floor division is going to get the lowest value of the given number provided. So these are the operators we use for the arithmetic operations when we are going to operate on the numbers. Comparison operator means you are going to compare two values and you are going to return either true or false. Equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. So when A is equal to B, you are going to get some A input for A and input for B. Then check the value. If it is equals, then it is going to return true or else it is going to return false. Similarly, you will be checking these conditions for A not equal to B, A greater than B, less than B, greater than equal to B and less than equal to B. This is also called as, we used to call it as a relationship operator, relational operators in Python. Logical operator, and, or, and not. As I said earlier in the physics, you all would have studied about the logical AND gates and OR gates. If both are true, the AND will return the true. If any one is true, the OR will return true. Not means the reverse of the whatever the inputs you had given. This is widely used in the if conditional statements. When you are going to compare, when you are going to check more than one condition in the if conditions, that time you have to use AND or OR operator, which is used to combine the conditional statements. Assignment operator. It is used to assign the values to the variables. X equal to y, x plus is equal to 3. X plus is equal to 3 means x equal to x plus 3. X minus is equal to 3 means x equal to x minus 3. You are going to decrement the values. You are going to increment the value. X star is equal to 3 means you are going to multiply the value. X slash by is equal to 3 means you are going to divide it by. So this is the way you are going to assign the value. And x plus is equal to 3 is a short term we use in Python to do this incremental of 3. X minus is equal to 3 is a short term we use in Python to implement decrement by 3. So these are the things we have to understand while assigning the values to the variables. Membership and identity operator. Membership means check if a value is in sequence. For example, in the fruits variable, I'm going to store a list of apple and banana. Print apple and fruits. Yes, it is true. Apple is present in this list. Fruits. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to A. Print A is B. True. Yes. Because I'm going to copy the values of A into B. So the same memory of the A will be shared to the B so that whatever the elements in the A will be present in the B. For example, if I am going to have another one thing, C is equal to 1, 2, 3 and checking C is equal to A, definitely it is not going to return true. It is going to return false because C will be holding the memory of C of 0, C of 1, C of 2. So the memory will be completely different. So that time it won't support the identity operator. That time it will return false. In and not in belongs to membership operator. Is and is not belongs to the identity operator. So operators are building blocks of expressions. They are arithmetic, comparison, logical, assignment, bitwise, membership, and identity. These are the different types of operators in Python. How to make your Python code interactive and intelligent using these operators. So operators are very important in Python. So when you are going to do some lots of arithmetic operations, whenever you are going to use the and or operator for the conditional statements, when you are going to assign the new values or you are going to increment the value, decrement the value, for that time you will be utilized with the assignment operator. So when you are going to check some values, whether it is present in the given variable, in and not will definitely will help you. So these are the very good advantages of the using the operators in Python. I hope this today's session was interesting, and if you have any queries, please post your queries in the below link, as well as if you have needed any upgraded content also, please post your request. Thank you all.